Am I the only person that listened to the Supreme Court TikTok hearing case today and didn't take away from it that the justices were signaling that TikTok's for sure getting banned? Because I'm a little confused. Now, I know that's still a possibility, and there were a lot of pointed questions and grilling towards TikTok in the hearing and the case today, but that doesn't necessarily mean that for sure the Supreme Court's going to ban TikTok. I think a lot of people that are making videos about this and saying, like, TikTok's for sure getting banned, honestly don't really know what they're talking about, and I'm not sending any hate their way. Not many people are informed about the Supreme Court. I'm still not super informed, but I have listened to other cases and researched other cases in the past for other reasons. And it is very typical of justices to grill both parties. And then, depending on what questions, even if they seem super pointed towards one party, favoring in favor of that party. So, like, that's a typical thing. They usually don't give away their stance in their hearing and stuff, if that's making sense. It's actually kind of a joke that I've heard from other like legal experts on this app, kind of joking like, oh, a lot of justices will lead one way in a hearing or in a case and then end up ruling the opposite way that people thought they were going to rule. You have to remember, like, that's literally their job. Their job is to question and grill and make sure that they're asking, like, all the important questions to understand. Now, I agree with people when they're saying that it's clear that these justices are very technologically illiterate. That is 100% true. That does not mean that they are not going to, rule in favor of TikTok. I guess what I'm trying to say is that before you start panicking, listen to it yourself or just wait until they rule, because we're going to have to do that anyways. Don't panic. Go to sleep. Take a deep breath. They're going to release a ruling in the next 9 days. And I would be really cautious about listening to creators that aren't super well versed in like the legal system or the Supreme Court at all and jumping on the bandwagon. I know it's a scary time, but let's just take it one day at a time.